I almost considered not streaming at all for a good 30 minutes after I realized that I fell back asleep instead of getting things going today. Anyways, here we are with Aztech Forgotten Gods. I played it for a bit a few nights ago to see how it is, and it is janky. Especially this introduction. I'm not a fan of how this opens, or the fact that there is no voice acting. Where was the chamber again? But so this is just your standard, you know, tutorial open section. It's honestly not that good looking. I mean the tutorial area. The rest of the game, it's a bit better. So just hold your horses. Wait, where was I supposed to be going? I lost track of the narrative. Oh no. Oh wait, I think I just went backwards. Okay, I'm an idiot, okay. That explains everything. Yes, okay. So now that's out of the way. We're just gonna try and speed through this tutorial area. Oh, wait. So that you can see what the game actually is like. Press Q to boost. Hold for a charged punch. Ooh. Oh, right, charged punch. Okay, and finally we're here. End of these kind of weird opening. I should have been there fighting alongside you. We could have brought them down. Not in time. This is the only way to finish the mission, little one. You gave me this thing for a reason. Maybe we could zoom. I've accepted this fate. Alright. Place artifact on pedestal. I hope you're right about this, but what happened to you? I don't know. It does not matter as long as they are unable to escape. Blah, blah, blah. Do it. I will miss you. My tongue is still burnt from yesterday when I just shoved the chicken breast in my mouth.
Man, I hate ants.
That's blah blah blah. With the shadow of the forgotten gods loom over my people again, may those in the 13 heavens guide Lightkeeper back to me. If I can't find it, make it in the hands of someone capable. Okay, that awkward section's done with. Now we get to the opening. The entire continent was ravaged by the Great War. After emerging victorious from the conflict, the Aztech Empire began to rebuild, using the remnants of the past to build towards the future. They grew stronger. Unconquered by the hungry hands of the old world, the people continued to live in harmony and flourished into a magnificent civilization, respected by what was left of the world. The Aztecs' advancements in all fields of science put the ever-growing city of Tenochtitlan on the map as it became a global hub for knowledge. However, as they pushed towards the future, they started to forget where they came from. It wasn't long until the Great War and the ancient gods were all but forgotten. Okay, and there's your Iberstone. I still wish this game had voice acting. Akle, are you going to sleep the day away? Coming, Ma. Jeez, Swato, you know how I work the night shift. And it's almost night once again. Wakey, wakey. Wow! Extron, thank you for the gift subs. Oh my god, thank you. It was an okay day, yes. I burnt my tongue on chicken, but that's my own fault. Thank you for stopping by. We're in the cyber stone future. So much stone. Anyways, Mother, what is it? You've become quite the creature of the night, haven't you? Night deliveries pay more, Ma. Upkeep on this arm ain't exactly cheap. What are you working on? Last minute prep work for your big day tomorrow? There is also powerful hair gel in the future. Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist levels of hair gel. No, that's all taken care of. This is a little side project. Found an old sword range communication module. I'm looking to spruce up. You're fixing an old phone? Not a phone. More like an old personal transmitter, only a little more fancier. If nothing else, it should serve as a direct line of communication between the two of us. So you can keep tabs on me, I see. So I can get you to be on time for dinner for once. Would you mind grabbing a few missing... Oh god, that facial. A few missing pieces for me while I solder these last wires together. Sir, what do you need? Wires and hairpin. It's always improvisation. You're Nura! I love Nuras. We're gonna try to speed through this so we can get to the actual meat and potatoes. So sciencey hairpins. I miss him every day too, Ark. Nothing has been the same without him. I wonder what Dad would say about the mess you've made of his workshop. Always so neat, my mutlot. Still not sure why he went for a hot mess like me. I wouldn't say hot mess, just maybe a lukewarm one. Which is kind of a fucked up thing to say about your mother. Anyways, here's your hairpins. Oh, my assistant misinterpreted the iconography warning for a second era heat exhaust. He stayed in the medical center for a few days. Well, if you're gonna work in a late second era dig site, you better make damn sure you know the difference between a first era Zachito and a second era Brazier. Tepu said he saw him and all his facial hair was gone. Poor boy. To be honest, it sounds like an improvement. That mustache was as creepy as Mictlan. Yeah, well, he did seem more mortified by that than his eyebrows. You're working with a bunch of idiots. Perhaps my long history-loving daughter should come over and teach them a few things. Teach those lazy weirdos? That's a lost cause if I've ever seen one. I'd rather just have a job I can do on my own. It's better that way. Besides, you need me here. Who else would be willing to fetch your misplaced wires and hairpins? I'm serious. Are you sure you don't want to come work with me at the institution? Wolf with the 3rd degree here, Ma. You're so bright. Do you ever think you'll get tired of running around the rooftops and delivering packages? Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I love you no matter what you do. Maybe you want to explore a few more options. Who could that be at this hour? Institute business never stops, huh? I should hope this isn't the Institute business. Hello. Director? Good evening. To what do I owe pleasure? Yeah, tomorrow, big day. Hope you're ready to... What? No, what do you mean cancelled? But with all due respect, I don't believe you understand magnitude of findings. Could be discovery of scent. What? No! I devoted whole life to this. Your work. Endless resources, all for moment. Please, Yes, sir. I understand. Good night, Director. That didn't sound good. Director canceled project. What? He called final test tomorrow? Like postponed it? No, he outright canceled whole thing. He moving me and team back into headquarters, stealing off dig site. What? Why? I thought it was only the final experiment that was missing. It was. I don't get it. We finally managed to stabilize energy core in preparation for extraction and containment. All pre-approvals passed with flying covers. No reason for denying final approval, let alone cancel whole thing. Wow! I can't believe this. I'm sorry, Ma. Pretty crappy him to cancel so last minute. Yeah, it is. What you gonna do? Pinnacle of my research. I can't abandon it, not without fight. I fight more effectively with 8 hours of sleep and some cacao. Go rest. We deal with this in morning. We'll fix this, you see. Good night. Good night. Yes, I do like my Winter Soldier arm here. Whoops, I see what you're about, Soatl. Okay, we're finally outside. I have a pretty damn good idea where she's going. So much stone in the yes, I believe they call it cyberstone future. But also this clipping through my hair, your starting hair, is part of the reason I say this janky. Like, I can't not notice how my arm is clipping through my hair. Holy Miklan Ma. What in there so important you'd risk your job? Now, thankfully, you actually can change your character's haircut in this. Enter. I hate small spaces. Why do I do this to myself? I should have just gone to bed. Turn down my mic. Wah, wah, wah. Here we are. Of course. Did you actually think I'd let you sneak out alone in the middle of the night to some off-limits dig site and not come along? Come over. Okay. Okay, Ma. Very delicate matter, Ackley. It's too dangerous for you to be here. You're not brief. You haven't been shown safety protocols. Oh, protocols, my ass. If safety protocols were so important, why'd you break literally all of them? Probably. Ackley, you don't understand. By coming here, I'm going against director order. Could be fired or worse. Could be sent to Mali for insubordination and trespassing. I don't want to get you wrapped up in this. You should head home. I understand perfectly. I need to hydrate. I'm probably going to be feeling this burnt tongue all day. And you're doing because important to you. Important to me, but... So, less arguing, more telling me how I can help. You're a little too much like me for your own good. Fine. By digging here, I believe we unearthed some sort of massive energy core. Its power signature beyond anything we've ever seen. Our ancestors allegedly had access to incredibly advanced technology, even for today's standards. Perhaps this is how they powered their ancient toys. If we were to connect ancient energy core to central grid as is, we could power an entire empire for decades. And if we could contain and study energy within, could understand it and replicate it, we might be able to power entire world for centuries, maybe more. Solve global energy crisis overnight. I understand now why we can't just abandon this. What do you need me to do? Carl, let me show it to you. It. This artifact is some sort of limb attachment. We tried to make it work remotely, but we never could. It seemingly relies on a living host to operate. We're uncertain what its original purpose was, but based on our tests of the material and by tracing the energy that remains within its wiring, we have found it can collect and expel energy. In theory, this gauntlet should allow us to interact with the core, absorb its content through a biphasic homeostasis ionic extraction to transport it safely to my lab, but conduct further analysis to try and replicate its signal. So you want to grab that thing and see if we can suck all the energy out of that orb. That's one way to put it. And then study that energy up close, yes. Could have just said that. Anything else you need to know, nerd? It works both ways. Just as you can absorb energy, you can expel energy. It should theoretically generate enough thrust to launch its wielder into the air. Not that we need to test that particular feature. How come you're not rushing to give this one a go yourself? Well, it's not I don't want to, but at my age, I might be a little too frail to pull this one off. Not frail enough to sneak out in the middle of the night and break the law. So are you up for it? Up for testing ancient crazy looking tech? Huh. I live for stuff like that. Hand it over. Wow. We have the giant arm now. I could just zoom. Wow. Zoom. Whew. It's all set for final test. If my hypothesis is correct, this is in fact an energy core. Energy within will transfer from core and into gauntlet. Allows it to transport it. We can proceed whenever you are ready. I don't know, Ma. You have to be sure the science checks out. Where everything is very much theoretical. But we never found anything to worry about. I just have a bad feeling about this. I understand. I know you're worried about another accident. If you are having second thoughts, we can stop. It's okay. No, we come this far. I can do this. Just show me what to do. You sir, yes. Okay, hold it up like this. Now gently. Whoa, is this normal? I don't know. Step back. I can't. What was that? Ackley, are you alright? Please tell me you're okay. I feel like someone punched me in the face, but I'm alright. Some cocoa for the pain and a bit of rest to forget whatever it was that I saw. I'll survive. You saw something? What exactly do you see? Nothing. Cut it out, Ma. I'm fine. That explosion, what was that? Did you know it would do that? I'm so sorry. I never thought your accident would be so violent. Didn't mean to put you in harm's way. Well, I knew what I was getting into. Don't worry about it. It'll work. The energy core appears to be completely drained. What about you? Did you feel anything? I feel something. Well, guys, I think it might have actually worked. My hypothesis was correct. Artifact is indeed some sort of energy transportation device. What now? Should we take it to our lab and test it? I wish, but that explosion certainly set off all kinds of alarms at the Institute's monitoring station. We should get out of here for now. We'll think about the next steps once we're in the clear. Right, so which way do we go? The elevator, only way out. We need to hurry. Oh no, I hate elevators. Mom, I hate the elevators. I'm sorry, it is tight squeeze. Know how much small spaces bother you. Oh man, deep breaths. I'm right here, baby. You're not alone. Hurry up. Almost there. What the Mickline was that? What? Close your eyes, honey. We'll be fine. I just hate it. Can't breathe. Just a little longer, sweetie. Finally, fresh air. Okay, I got to more than usual. I'm okay, don't worry. Probably bumped my head harder than I thought. You did well done there, baby. Now let's go home before we run into more unsavories. What the heck was that? Everything looks normal topside. Maybe nobody felt that explosion. Interesting. Ruin itself seems to have absorbed most of the shock. This is all fascinating, but I think I've had enough for one day. I need to clear my head. A walk with your thoughts sounds just nice. You go on. I'll meet you at home later. Woo! Ooh. You currently can't afford other hairstyles. We will come back to you. Yes, the Cyberstone future with its big neon orb signs. Bruh. But I guess we should jump down to home. Boop. I walk like I have crap in my pants. Do ba do 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 do. There you are, woman. What a night. And to think you wanted to do it on your own. Tiato suato. This isn't over though. We still have much to learn from what we found. Let's get some rest, examine artifact tomorrow. Dealing with Director Kahwani can wait. Perhaps I'll even find something worth sharing that will prove that he was wrong to call off project. Get him to admit his mistake. Doubt he'll admit it, but he might get it back off. Get some rest, Ita. And thank you for coming along tonight. Yeah, whatever, Ma. I'm gonna walk like I have a crap in my pants. Oh no, that door won't open. Okay, I sleep now. With the arm on. The arm stays on during sleep. Ma! What the? What in the Nine Rivers is this? Nine Rivers Country Club? Hello? Well, that ain't right. Ted Wasada Song, a member of Nine Rivers Country Club? Ooh. Look for the source of that sound there. Tell you what, Bobby, this here abstract platforming, it just ain't right. I mean, look at how much hair gel this woman must use every day. And she's just launching herself with a single arm. Okay, there. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh, there you are. What the Micklon? Ditsu Tlikoto. Hello, human. Okay. This is officially the weirdest dream I've ever had. Not dream ugly. Said building-sized snake. I have created this world so that we may speak to face. Pretty shiny city job at that too. It's broken apart. Ocus human. Human? Our time here is finite and it will come to an end shortly. You are now wielding Lightkeeper, an ancient artifact of my design. I'm wielding the what now? Lightkeeper. You mean this thing? Yes. A weapon meant only for the most capable of guardians. Guardians? Lightkeeper? My subconscious sure is high on creative juices tonight. I could probably write a half-decent sci-fi novel with this stuff. This is no joke, Runt. The energy core you interacted with. So it was an energy core. ... Sorry. Go on. What you did last night roused me from eons of slumber and it bound me to you through Lightkeeper. Fine, I'll play along, Dream Snake. What do you want? My destiny must be fulfilled. Tampering with the structure that has imprisoned me has, at the very least, freed part of my spirit. However, I will require the help of someone in the physical world to finish my mission. Finish your mission? Which is... Perhaps that's enough to process for one night. You will see in due time, Mockley. How you know my name? Our minds are intertwined now. I'm literally in your head. Sure, whatever. And what am I supposed to call you, Snake Man? You may call me... Tez. Okay. What in the building-sized snakes was that all about? Gonna walk like I have a crap in my pants. Oh good, you're up. You always had healing. Some weird side effects still, but a little better. You even slept with Gauntlet on. What? Oh, I actually forgot I still had it on. Speaking of which, after seeing how you use it, I decided to work on a little upgrade for Gauntlet. No rest for weary, I see. Are you up for it? Sir, I'm kind of restless anyway. What do you need me to do? Just take it to Central Workshop in Commercial Corridor. They should be able to figure out rest. Again with the clipping! Alright, cool. What does it do? The idea is to adapt a geolocalization module along with a 2D city renderer to the Gauntlet. That should make traveling around the city much easier and should be able to find your way home. Well, find your way from anywhere until Chitlan. So basically a map. An interactive one, yeah. Is it wise for me to go out in public with this? It's okay. It was a top secret project. Only a very select group of people knew about its existence, and only I handled it personally. And where are you? I guess if you happen to bump into Kohani, just be discreet. You should be fine. If you say so. If you forget anything or have any questions, just give me a call on this. Oh, the old phone. You finished it. Personal transmitter, but yes, we can communicate with that. Alright, be back in a bit. Thank you, dear. In the meantime, try to figure out what this lightkeeper business is all about. What did you just say? Lightkeeper. That's what the gauntlet was called according to its pedestal. I'm trying to figure out what it means. Why? Does it ring a bell? No. I think I just had a massive deja vu or something. I'll get going. Okay, honey, I'll be here. Let me know if you have weird dreams about robo-sniper snakes. About cyber stone snakes. Not on your dreams, ma. That's the last time I messed around with shiny orbs in ancient ruins. First that weird-ass dream, and now this whole Lightbringer business. Lightkeeper. What the? I can't have I hit hard, that hard. Head trauma has nothing to do with it. Okay, deep breaths. I'm clearly hallucinating. I hit my head badly and I'm hallucinating. Wrong. Ah! Were you not paying attention earlier? You are in your head, yes. Tez? Yes, precisely. Are your species' cognitive abilities generally this lackluster? Or is that particular to you? Look, ignorantly. I don't know who you are, what you are, and frankly, I don't care. But I want you out of my head. ASA frickin' P. Well, afraid that's not possible. Just like you, I had no say in the matter. What you did yesterday in the cavern ended my slumber, and now my consciousness is bound to yours. I don't want to be shackled to you just as badly as you appear to not want to be shackled to me. But we are now bound together regardless, and until I complete my mission, will remain as such. Fate wills it so. You're missing? Fate? Look, buddy, I don't want anything to do with you, and right now I have other things to tend to. You won't be able to outrun your destiny forever, human! But for the time being, you can carry on with your inconsequential little life. Go deliver schematic. When time for accidents die, you will know it. Oh, what kind of mess did I get myself into? Okay, I need to... I had rebounded one of the keys previously. I think I need to rebound another one. Heal. I will bind that to E. Why did you know? Attached to Ma or brick or something. Why me? It was you wielding Lightkeeper. Was it not? You need to understand, Lightkeeper is much more than just an artifact. It will be crucial for the mission's success. Okay, look, there's clearly a lot to talk about, but you're close to Marketplace now, and I would prefer people not thinking I'm crazy talking to myself in public, so we'll talk later. Like, oh my god, Snake Man. Teppo, hey. Ugly. What good? What in the name of all heavens is that? Hippo, your previous prosthesis to shame, big time. Where'd you get that from? Is that Nansen's handiwork? Well, in a way. By the way, have you heard? Word in the Institute is that someone broke into one of the dig sites last night. Quite feat, huh? With all that security? I hope it wasn't your mom's site. T, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, but I need to promise that you'll keep quiet, okay? I may also need your help. Well, Surak, you know I've got your back. What is it? Last night's break-in, that was us. Ma and I. What? We wanted to finish her experiments on some weird energy core. Why would you have to break into her own site, dude? She got a call from Old Man Quantity saying the whole thing was canceled and she'd be relocated back to HQ. Quantity? The Institute's director? That's odd. Not the first time I've heard him shutting down projects without notice. We weren't just going to let him shut this one down. Ma spent nearly her whole life working on her clean energy project. My whole life, actually. Oh gods, is that from? Did you take? Yeah. We used the Lightkeeper to suck energy out of that energy core. Use the what? Lightkeeper, that's apparently what it's called. Mom will examine it later. What are you even doing with stolen property out in the open, dude? Ma wasn't too worried, only she knew what it looked like. I'm here to a simple upgrade over the central workshop. She wants to put some sort of geo-tracker on this thing. Somebody to help me navigate the city. Huh, that's clever. You got a schematic for that? Yeah. Good, it should be pretty straightforward then. Central workshop is on the upper balconies. Come find me when you're done. I want to hear more about your illegal adventures. Sure thing, dude. Okay. Woo! Enter. Ah, an upgrade tree. I see. Well, it's not that big. I still don't quite know what you're looking for, Tez. All that stuff about you missing and outrunning my destiny. Well, in due time, your role will become clear then. Don't I get a say in this? No. Can you at least tell me what you are? Fine. Our home lies within the stars. We came to your world long ago and found you. Back then you were insignificant, primitive. But with our help you grew and evolved. All you see around you now, it wouldn't be possible without us. Whoa, hold on. You're certainly not trying to say that you are, I must confess, it was refreshing to see you at a loss for words. Your people were keen on mystifying us. They had many names for what we were. Those are just stories our ancestors came up with to try and explain a world they didn't fully understand. Myths and legends, nothing more. Myths and legends are constructs forged with the truth and memories of those who shared it. You've got to be a hallucination. I hit my head too hard. That's the only logical explanation here. You want to talk logic? Do you honestly believe your ancestors went from sticks and stones and playing with fire to a complex apex civilization all on their own? Mathematics, astronomy, architecture, multidimensional energy exploitation. That was all us! You don't believe me? Just look down at that thing on your arm. Can any of your friends even begin to understand how it does what it does? Holy crap! Gods are real! And they're ancient aliens, and you're one of them, in my head. Okay, so he didn't actually say ancient aliens. I inserted that bit. Good, now that we have cleared that up. I do not think it wise to let others know about my presence here. They may think you are not of sound mind. It is abundantly clear now, with the passing of time, your species' minds have become quite fragile. Sharing this burden may prove too much to handle. It might be safer not to tell anyone else about me for their own sake. Yeah, I can agree with that. Anyway, conversation over, nerd. I got some arm blasting to do. Ooh. You got it? Yeah. Pretty straightforward, just like you said. Do you think that once Nansen's done analyzing Lightkeeper, maybe I can take a quick look? Run a few tests? One-track mind, you nerds. I don't resent that remark, but I will remind you that I... Big bro. Oh no. Namely, a child. Mama says we should head home for lunch. Ugly. Could she come over and have lunch with us today? You know I love your mom's cooking, but I'm afraid not today, little Nemili. I've got some serious business to take care of. On empty stomach? She has point. Come on, what do you say? Take a break. How can you say no to that face? I can't. That's why I'll say to yours. Thank you, but I'll have to take a rain check on that meal. Fair enough. I'd say no to my face, too. This is new. What is it? Oh, this is, it's for work. How so? It allows me to move around in the air. It helps with my deliveries, little one. Oh, wow. Up in the air? You're so cool, Ockley. That's sweet of you to say. I actually have a question for you, Ockley. Yes, kiddo? Are you gonna ask her about your studies? Yeah. Ockley, I want to be like you when I grow up. Like me? Why? Well, you do so much to help people. And you're so strong and smart. I think that is a new trend, Bongo. Person with big fists takes matters into their own hands. And hello, nice to see you. You're always running around city delivering things and you know everything about ancient stuff. Well, not everything, but... And you get to do pretty much whatever you want. I don't know about that. Or I could be a dirt researcher like my big brother. You mean an archaeologist? Oh yeah, that. Just like Ockley's dad, right? Oh, yes, but why would you want to study something like that? So dangerous. Dangerous? What do you think I should do, Ockley? Namely, I don't think you want to be like me. And I don't think you want to be an archaeologist either. The risk is just... What? And to be like me, I'm a mess. Hi. This is more a question for your parents, or anyone else. Ockley, you okay, bruh? I'm sorry. I'm scrungling. Ockley! You don't want to be like me! Did I do something wrong? No. Ockley's just feeling a little under the weather today. That's all. She's scrungling. That was interesting and cringe. I shouldn't be giving anyone advice. Though in your current condition, you should not. You allowed your feelings to get the best of you. Sentiment will lead to irrationality. That's what makes your species so weak. You are driven by emotion. With all due respect, Mr. God, you don't know me. You got no idea who I am and what I've been through. You have no right to tell me what to do. What I know is you're a terrified infant, one that you apparently care about. I've done a lot of terrible things, Tez. She doesn't want to be like me. Terrible things? I won't be responsible for Namili's path. Bad things happen around me. I sense grief and guilt. What happened to your father, girl? Stop poking around in my head. Anyways, this is our giant arm. It can blast the air. Make us move. I have a feeling that Shori would maybe like this game. More than you will ever know. Shori MP does have a thing for girls with giant arms. Of the robo variety. To clarify. Well, now we have a mini map. Add a bunch of mini stuff on the map. Start a fight challenge. Okay. Fight. Cleared. Well, let's see. I may get up on a platform. Oh, okay. Ooh. The city Doesn't look half bad. That big red light in the sky is where I'm supposed to be going. But instead, I'm gonna go over to here. Because I want to get rid of this hair. This big Yu-Gi-Oh hair. And we have a number of little styles here to choose from. Bra 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 bra. For now, I think we'll go with this one. The big ring hair. Yu-Gi-Oh hair denied. I can't stand the Yu-Gi-Oh hair clipping through the arm every time I run. Oh, what is that on my map? Hello? Boing. Oh, another fight challenge. Okay, sure. The last one was pretty easy. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, time to progress story. We can fuck around later. Hello? Ugly. It has been a while since I saw you last. Director Kohane. Yeah, it's been a bit. What are you doing here? What's going on? I had some news for your mother that I thought better to deliver in person. A bit of a situation regarding her project. The one you shut down, yeah. Oh, you are up to speed. We don't keep secrets in this house. I see. So then, like your mother, you may also find it strange the same evening we chose to cease operations at the site someone broke into it. Oh no. Yeah, that's like super weird. Super weird, yes. I was also curious to see if you or your mother could think anyone with a motive to do something like this, perhaps. Well, Mom's assistant had an accident not too long ago. Maybe he's out for revenge. Perhaps. We do intend to look into everyone involved. Anyway, I have urgent business to attend to now, as the Institute catalogs the site's artifacts. Try to keep your mother's spirits up, Ackley. I'm sure she will find something equally useful to do with her time now, while she is reallocated. Sir, farewell. That did not go smoothly. That guy gives me the creeps. Hey Ma, got the geo-tracking module installed. I also bumped into Kohani on my way in. Yeah, he was pretty inquisitive, definitely knows something up. We will need to return to the site quickly and get that testing done before their investigation kicks off. Right. Do you really think energy inside Lightkeeper is what you've been looking for? I need to run a few more tests on it, but I think it might be. This would be a huge discovery. It could change everything. Change what? Do you have any clue as to its origin? Well, it certainly came from our ancestors. Where else would it be from? Although I do have to admit, it's pretty far advanced, even for what we've seen of them. Never seen anything like it. Anyway, Now our tracking module is active. We could move on to stage 2. Stage 2? Testing. Only one way to find out Lightkeeper's full capabilities. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's head out. I'll set a waypoint for you. Wall jump. Boost next to a wall to jump on it. You'll gain speed and recover some energy. Try and make your approach from different angles. Boost next to it. Now try and grab onto a ledge. Reach out to a ledge or balcony to hang from it. This is done automatically. No sign of strain. Impressive. Okay, come back down. I think we've got everything we need. I think I like this thing. Be careful not to break it. Whoa! What in the Pop-Tart is that? Ma, are you okay? I'm okay. What was that? An earthquake? Oh. Ma? I don't know what that was. That almost looked like... No, you don't think us screwing around the dick site? I don't know, Ita, but I've never seen anything like it. I don't know that anyone has. Tez? You need to subdue it before it destroys everything. Have you seen the size of that thing? Well, perhaps your overly excitable and frail birth giver can do it then. Point taken, smartass. But how? That thing's massive. You underestimate the power in your hands. Use Lightkeeper. The gauntlet? The artifact is more powerful than you realize. Are you sure about this? Time is running out, human. Fine, Ma, I'm going in. What? Are you out of your mind? Listen, if this is really happening because of us, I won't sit idly by while that thing destroys the city. I don't like this arc. I don't like it either, but someone has to. I remember, I am in your head. Whatever happens to you happens to me. So try not to be cringe. Ita, I'm connected communicator's video feed. I will see what you see. I'll be running diagnostics and I'll try to help you wherever I can. If you are going to do this, you won't be alone. Thank you, Sawato. Actually, that thing will continue to annihilate everything on its path. Bringing creatures like this one down, that is my mission. It's time to take action. It's all up to you now. Okay. Whoop. Bow, bow. Aim for the gaps. Did it just blow up? Looks like an expansive energy charge, but it wasn't uniform. Use the gaps to pass through. Oh no, my first boss fight. And I just have to punch energy core. Big red light. Yeah, yes. Get back here. I'm gonna punch it. Yes, yes. I can... Yeah, I can easily avoid that. Whoa. Impressive. The giant is somehow summoning sentient constructs. They seem to be powered by the same take. Look out, Ark. Bam. Bam. Ow. Brow, brow, brow. Hey, you dropped your hat? Quick, Ita, the final crystal is right there. Astounding, the giant is still channeling some energy through its appendages to protect the crystal. It's getting angry, Ark. Be careful. I'd be pissed too if I had to fight myself. Wah. Bam, bam. You can put up as many as you want, big guy. I've got your number all figured out. Wham, bam. Ah! I'm flying through the air. Ah! Huh, another energy core. Oh, excuse me. Quickly, life bringer or mother. I don't know what I was expecting. You handled yourself well out there. Thanks, that was quite something. Did you see that vision too? Vision? I saw nothing. It's just me then. Can't shake the feeling that it's trying to tell me something. Ugly! Are you alright? I'm fine, Ma. We did it. Oh, I'm so glad it's finally over. Good job, baby. Couldn't have done it without you. Do you need me to come get you? No need. I'll see you home in a bit. Game is telling me to... Oh. No, game. Crazy Hands back there wasn't the only one, was he? Hello, Picky Lips. Welcome. Let me just punch this stone man real quick. She was not. Bow. Get out of here. Of course, can't catch a break. Ugly, I need you to see them up close for you to understand why they must be stopped. For you to grasp the importance of my... Yeah, you're missing, I know. Anyway, this is Aztech, Forgotten Gods. It's an alternate future where the Aztecs became an advanced cyber stone civilization. It's like cyberpunk, but there's also stone punk. We use a lot of stone in this society. Get out of here! No one wants you, flying stone things. Whew. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yes. I was supposed to be heading back home. Ba 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 ba. Just flying through the air with our big arm, big hand. Ah! Ran out of juice there. Let me just rocket back up here. And take care of these little gremlins. Bam! You won't be bothering my city any longer. We will head back home. The scenic route. Try to collect some things while we're out. A pursuit challenge. Sure. Start. Failure. Okay, game, let me try my hand at that again. Okay, maybe I don't need to fly through the rings. Pursuit challenge, yes. Okay, we'll come back to that another time. Maybe after I upgrade this arm of mine. We should go look at the upgrade table, shall we? Now that we have points to spend. Wow. Ah, this should be it right here. Central Workshop. Allows you to grab onto flat walls on collision. Arm energy will be covered while mounting wall. Increase your max speed while moving jetpack style by 20%. Increases your run speed by 15%. Increases your max speed while moving jetpack style by 20%. Increase takeoff max speed when using the charged explosive impulse by 10%. Or increase your arm energy unit by 1. Yes, that one. Okay. We've upgraded arm. Now, can we change how we look? Because yes, we have outfits. Look, we have outfits in this game. Our starting outfit. We can put on a jumpsuit. Could be a jacket. Have I don't know why it's called Sunday, but the Sunday. We have the tactical armor. We have the Tron armor. And we have the ultimate armor. Let's go rocking a jacket. Now we are truly cyberpunk. Oh. Whew. Okay, that was funny for a moment. I got my head lodged up in the wall. Whoa! Okay, I should head back home. Yes. Real. You looked banged up. I'm fine, Sawato. Promise. Oh, Ita, I'm just glad you're back home safely. That thing did look scary. There's one thing about it I think you should know. Its energy source. It was identical to the energy core in the dig site. Lightkeeper extracted it all the same. Huh, fascinating. They must share the same energy signature then. There has to be some sort of link here that we are not seeing. We should take Lightkeeper back to where you found it. Perhaps there is something else among the ruins that will help solve these riddles for you. Are you guessing or are you suggesting this based on something? What was that? I was suggesting that maybe we could take Lightkeeper back up to the dig site. There's probably something else it can interact with in there. You're right. We do have to go back anyway. My testing equipment is all there. And there is indeed another artifact in there that might be linked to the gauntlet in some way. We could test it out. Although we will have to get there without attracting any more attention. Let's wait until the Teat Olanis are occupied with the giant's carcass to head over and see what we can find. I can feel how tense you are, Inchpotsley. You should rest. If we are to continue our mission, you will need your full strength. Our mission? I don't remember signing any contracts. Although, you might be right. I'm exhausted. I think I'm gonna snatch a bit of set-eye in the meantime, Ma. You know how it is. The older you get, the earlier you have to go to bed. You know how it is. Ha ha. Very funny. Oh good, they didn't make me walk back to my bed. I'm home. Papa! How's my dazzling little empress doing today, huh? Papa, can we go again today? Oh, baby, you know new excavations are no place for crazy little children like yourself. Oh, please, please. I've read all about the Wind Temple and the 9 Rivers and the House of the Black and... All right, my little historian. Ask your mom. Mama, please. Go ahead, Ita. Just be careful, okay? Both of you. Yeah. And that's when we discover this new chamber, hidden for centuries. A big inscription near the entrance with only 2 words, Smoking Mirror. Pretty ominous, right? Your job is so fun, Papa. What the? Ah! Papa! Papa! No! Why do we build everything out of stone? Dad, I'm so sorry. No. Why did our ancestors build everything out of stone? Why do we still build with stone? Goddamn stone killed my father. And me too, I guess. I guess I killed my father and I'm all griped up about it. Leave the house. Oh, goddamn. Not 9 Rivers Country Club again. Wait till Khan Jr. gets a load of this. What's that? Okay, that's nothing. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Ow! Ah! Wah! 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 Hello, Snake Man. You've been waiting for me? Your father died that day. Because of you. Stop poking around in my head, asshole. I don't want to talk about it. This is where your aversion to responsibility comes from, is it not? Your guilt. Hey, if you're just gonna float around berating me, you can find someone else to help you with your stupid mission. I am not berating you. I am simply stating a fact. Uckley, there is something you need to understand. You are the one who made contact with the energy core. You are the one who released them back into the world. Whether you like it or not, you bear responsibility here. If I'd known this would happen, I would have never touched the damn core. I told Ma to stay home. I didn't ask for this. Guardians emerge when they are needed, not when it suits them. I have no interest in being a hero. We are past that now. Maybe we should ask for help. Do you really want to be responsible for putting that burden on someone else? No, I don't. You are not alone, human. You have me. We did it once. We can certainly do it again. But I need you to be at your best. That's the only way we're going to make it. You're right. I'm sorry. Good. Now wash that blood off your hands. What? Ah! Ah! That bump on head really knocked you round, didn't it? I heard you screaming. That dream. Yeah, you know the one. I'm doing fine now. You don't have to worry. You know I'm here if you want to talk. I know. Thanks, Ma. Okay. Meet me in workshop when you're ready. I have a couple ideas for our next steps. You got it. Gonna walk around like I have crap in my pants. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Look at me gritting my teeth because they look like I have a crap in my pants. Alright, so about this couple of ideas. Okay, first, I think I've come up with a way to upgrade Lightkeeper a little further. More than it already is? Yes. Seeing as that gauntlet might be our only line of defense in case any more of those things decide to show up, I'd say it'd be wise to make it as effective as possible. You may never want to use a sword, but if you're ever in need of one, you'll want to make damn sure it's sharpened. I get it. All I'm saying is, let's just try to not get ourselves cut here. Don't worry, I've had time to study it, and I've come up with something. If we could adapt an array of industrial-grade capacitors into Lightkeeper, we could theoretically store enough energy in the main reactor for an instantaneous full-power impulse. A mega punch, if you will. Theoretically. Oh, it'll be alright. I ran the numbers. Here, just take this to the central workshop. They'll take care of the rest. What about the second idea? I'm headed back to the dig site. I want you to meet me there once you are done upgrading Lightkeeper. You're heading there now? At least wait for me to go with you. I'll be fine, love. I survived for decades before you ever got here to police my every move. Ha ha. Just be careful, okay? I'll get over to you as soon as humanly possible. Humanly possible? That is not a very high bar. You gotta get a jab in at every turn, huh, Tezzy? What did you just call me? Oh, excuse me. Wow. Wow, we're flying through the air. Unfortunately, there is only a mini-mop, not a... I've been meaning to ask. You said your home was among the stars, but then you came down to live here? For a while, yes. Can you tell me about those times? I don't think this is the right time to reminisce on the past. Right. Maybe later. Alright, what I was trying to say is that there's no button to look at just a map. There's only a mini-map, which is fine. You know, encourages exploration, especially if your map is not too big. Start pursuit challenge? Yes, I think I can do it this time. Ah, see? I've actually beat it that time. Achievement unlocked. Gotta go fast. Of course it would be called that. Use boost rings 50 times. Of course someone has to call their achievement gotta go fast. Whew. Where am I? I'm heading that way. Okay. Well, let me see what's down there first. I like how you latch onto these floating. What do you call them? Hover boats? I'm gonna call them hover boats because they look like boats more than cars. But they are hover cars. Okay, can't do anything about that. Okay, I'll just leave that alone. Oh. Someone here is in need of a beating. Bam, wham. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of my city. Please. Another one of those things. Okay, let's actually head to where the game's telling me to go. Ba 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 ba. I feel like the movement in the game is close to satisfying. I feel like if it was just polished a bit more, it would be perfect. Tepo! Ugly, I may be imagining things, but was it you fighting Giant yesterday? It was. By the heavens! Are you okay? Is Nansen okay? We are, don't worry. What about your folks in Namili? They're fine. It wasn't anywhere near us. But Tiato, how did you even end up fighting it? Well, I gotta use this thing while I have it, you know. I just hope there aren't any more of those things roaming around. What a nightmare. Well, something tells me this is not the end of it. Remember, say no more than necessary. What do you mean? I think what I'm saying is, whatever happens now, it's better to be prepared than to be sorry. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. You have a point, I guess. Still, I hope you're wrong on that one. Yeah, me too, man. Anyway, I can't shake the feeling that I've seen that thing somewhere before. I can't remember where, though. I did notice some glyphs on the giant while I was fighting it. They look similar to the glyphs on Lightkeeper. It seems second era. I'm gonna do some research on second era artifacts to see if I can find anything that might help us understand what's going on. That would be great. Hey, I'm happy to be part of your legal adventures. I have access to all the good stuff in the Ancient Affairs archives. I'll be in touch soon, okay? Great. Oh, and T, please tell Namili I'm sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to, well. Don't worry about it. It's obvious you're under a lot of pressure. You're struggling. Still understand. Thanks, man. Drake's here still. Oh my god. Upgrade Lightkeeper at the Central Workshop. Obtained charging skill. Where's that? Pogo bounce. Arm energy. Finisher plus timing. Emergency jetpack. Blast off speed. Health. Brow. Okay, I guess I'll get that. Increase takeoff max speed when using the charged explosive impulse by 10%. Hold shift for a stronger takeoff explosion. Now that is what I'm talking about. It is impressive how your tiny body can withstand that amount of thrust. Was that a compliment? For such an inferior creature, you have shown great skill. Commendations are in order. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. I'm at the dig site. When you have a chance, come on over. For a frail old researcher, you certainly know your way around the law, woman. Hard to believe these are your first break-ins. Who says they are? Haha. Wait, seriously? Come on, Ark, those artifacts should be over here. So, what exactly are we looking at? These are nodes up there. We theorized they were part of an energy storage system built into the very structure of the ruin. An energy bank, if you will, divided in 6 containers, as you can see by the number of nodes. They contain an energy signature identical to that of the energy core, identical to the one in Lightkeeper. So, this whole place is designed to store this energy? Not the entire thing, just this chamber. It may not look like it, but these 2 rooms are housed in completely separate structures. Whichever the case, it's an ideal containment unit for me to hook my equipment onto and start gathering data. But how are you going to feed it into the system? That's where this comes into play. Is that carved into the stone? Our structural reconstruction model shows that this discharge station is connected to the entire chamber. It feeds directly into the energy container inside of the structure. In the past, our experiments never yielded any conclusive results, but perhaps now Lightkeeper is overflowing with energy. Something might be different. I can feel something. So you came back. Director, your fingers looked fucked up. I knew you would show up eventually, Nansen. To try and finish what you started. I must confess, I never thought you would have it in you. Actually going against protocol. And worse yet, getting your daughter involved. Hey, I had nothing to do with that, you hear? I got myself involved because you had the nerve to shut down her life's work. Akle, calm down. Director, you are right. I went against protocol, and I went against your direct orders. But there was good reason for it. Isn't that why we are here? I skipped something, but that's okay. To push boundaries of human knowledge? Nonsense. I understand you are upset, but at least let me show you what I found. You are an obstinate one, I'll give you that. Fine. Let's proceed. And so, to summarize, symbology, composition, even molecular arrangement, they all seem to suggest that the core and Lightkeeper share more than meets the eye. I hypothesized that if brought together, energy from core would be transferred to Gauntlet, and from there we could transport it elsewhere for further analysis. Nansen, this is exactly why I shut the project down. We cannot be meddling like this with things beyond our comprehension. Forces that we don't understand. We do not know the real properties of this energy, and now that we see how readily it reacts. Isn't that what science is all about? Figuring out things beyond our comprehension? What kind of scientist are you? A cautious one. You, on the other hand, destroyed an ancient relic with your recklessness. Must I remind you that a giant monster half decimated the city because of your actions? Cool it, old man. That thing went down before it could cause any real damage. That is not the point. Actions have consequences. You meddled with something you didn't understand. You destroyed an ancient energy supply, and now who knows how many more of those giants we will have to face because of you. How many lives will be at stake because of your actions? Giants, plural? How would you even know if there are more of them? It wasn't destroyed. The energy supply. All the energy was transferred to Lightkeeper. It's in there right now. My hypothesis was correct. What? The energy is contained in it? Sir, it's all about that energy. The core, Lightkeeper, and even that giant out there. They all use it, and we need to investigate why. Actually, may I? Thank you. Consistent. Outer plating with both inner and outer exhaust. Single reactor. You sure seem to know a lot about this gauntlet. I interact with a lot of different artifacts as part of my job. I will say though, this one is certainly unique. I believe it would be wise to double our efforts in testing this energy. Releasing its potential. We can do that here. Test its interaction with the rest of the artifacts in the site. No. Nansen, this is highly reactive energy. We don't fully understand. Any further testing must be conducted by the Institute in a secure location. Careful, Ockley. The director, there is something about him. He hides something. I know. So what are you going to do? We came here for a reason. I say we test this thing out. There's no need for a separate location. We've got all we need to conduct further analysis here. It's not all just about the location, that's it. I want my best people on this too. It is a very delicate matter. Your best people? I am your best people. I am the head of energy research. My entire career has been dedicated to understanding this type of thing. I understand your frustration, but I can't have you be any more involved with this. You've broken protocol, destroyed Institute property, and gone against direct orders. What on earth? Ak, are you? Brown. What have you done? I can't feel the giant's energy anymore. It's all in there now. Impressive. After all of these years, it works. Ma! Ugly, no. Hey! Let go of me! Ugly, it's too dangerous. Ugly! Ma, get out of here. Let go. Ma, no, no, no. Wait, you actually have voice acting there? You could get someone to voice no, 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 but not anything else? What's going on? What is this? I don't know. It looks like some sort of barrier. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. What was I thinking? You couldn't know. Actually, calm down. This isn't your fault. We just need to find out a way to deactivate this barrier. Bow. Actually, I don't think that will work. God damn it. What is wrong with you? Why would you stop me? Nansen, are you alright? Can you see anything on your side that might help us get this thing open? No, nothing stands out. Anything on your side? Not at first glance, but I'll bring a team from the Institute to try and solve this. Do not worry, we'll get you out of there. Oh, Miklan, another? Now? Ugly, this energy signature. Another one of those things has popped up in the city. We need to do something to stop it. Not now, Mom. We need to get you out of here first. Nansen, help me by telling what you see around you. Be as detailed as you can. You do not go anywhere. There's gotta be a way to break through this stupid thing so we can break Ma out. It's possible, yeah? You are not thinking logically. The barrier activated because you powered one of those energy nodes, correct? If you want to help your mother, the answer must lie in those nodes. The nodes? Perhaps if we were to gather enough energy to power them all. More energy. We need more energy. Well, I think I've got an idea. What are the coordinates of that last energy reading? Send them through. Where do you think you are going? Ak, what are you doing? I promised you, Ma. I'll get you out of there. Just hang on tight. I will set this right, and you better stay out of my way, old fart. Old fart? Could this elevator be any tighter? I can sense guilt again. Of course I'm feeling guilty. Mom's trapped in there because of me. What in the world was I thinking? You were only following her instructions. There was no way for you to know that was going to happen. Do you think we're onto something? Is more energy the key to getting her out? I think you are in the right path, Tlacatl. I hate this elevator. Actually, what is going on? Talk to me. Ma, I think you were right. Energy is at the center of it all. Whatever it is that's going on started because we were recharging the energy containers at the site. I think that maybe if we fill them all up, we might be able to get you out of there. Energizing the remaining containers, huh? You might be onto something. If this is indeed some type of energy storage facility, then energizing that first container probably rebooted the site's mainframe. It might not have enough energy to finish the process. The barrier is probably just a failsafe. Trust me on this one. I'll get the energy you need out of those monsters. Controls. I'm gonna rebind this to F. Downwards punch. Is that downwards punch? Oh wait, no, F is already bound to something on the keys. What can I... Oh, we'll just keep it at E then. Slicing shot. So that's slicing shot. I do. Is your mind clearing? Somewhat. Things were happier back then. We had peace. Everything was as it should be, and we were all together. We? There is something you should know about these creatures, Arkley. They are not malicious. The signal is coming from inside the stadium. Oh man. That's supposed to be a place of excitement and happiness. We need to stop it while it is contained in there. Whoop. I need to look for a way in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, while you look for a way in, I'm gonna go invest. No, I can't do that. Whoop. I can't interact with that, I don't think. No. Oh, okay. Locked. Fire Lord. The undying flame of the brazier allowed the forgotten Fire Lord to subdue even the strongest of guardians. It wasn't uncommon to witness the Forgotten One's mastery over the elements and supernatural properties of the light matter. The All-Mother. The many differences of our warring peoples were soon forgotten as a united front was established to fend off the common enemy. The seeds that were sowed in those days forged the bonds that later united our people in the great empire. Okay, this I can't break though. Oh no, did I glitch my... Okay, glitched myself out. Maybe I can use Mom's Lightkeeper upgrade to break through. That was an awkward glitch. Hello? Orb? Oh, no, no, no. They just renovated this place. Is that it, the giant? What in the Mictlon is it doing? I don't know, love. Let me see if I can get a read on those energy trails. Tez? That seems like energy in a pure state. Why is that thing absorbing it? Is it charging or something? Like a hollow phone? It is not absorbing it, Ticlato. It's emanating from it. Pure light energy. And pure dark energy. Wait, polar creation, dark and light matter. It's an old theory for the creation of the universe. That thing wants to terraform. It will overwrite your world and create a new one using pure creation energy. Not if I can't help it, it will not. Got a plan? Well, this thing absorbs energy, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I may have a plan. Ugly, what are you doing? Proving a theory. Opposing energies are incompatible. If we force them together, we're forcing critical reaction. Dot, dot, dot. That might actually work. Oh. Bam. Oh no, he's coming out of his shell. That's cool. All right, let's get this show started. Oh, okay, can't hit you. Whoa! Ah, right. Energy. Wait. Do I have your energy now? Light matter? No, I don't think so. Bam! Where do you keep your dark matter, boy? Oh, that's where. But it's currently off. Ah, there you go. Now it's on. Whoop! Ow! Okay, need to recharge. Bam! Crack open that shell. Oh, you're doing that energy field thing that the last boss did. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, I'm flying. Ooh, ow. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Ow! Oh, ow. Okay. Okay, you actually gave me a tough fight for once, Skate. Brown, brown. Let's, okay. Get this going again. Get that light matter. And punch him right in the face with it. That cringe baby of a man. Giant god. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm supposed... I think I'm supposed to be able to get up there. But I also know to avoid these orbs. Oh. Okay, dark matter. Oh. Oh, get off me. Show yourself. Bam. Oh. Whoa. Whoa there, buddy. Ow. Whew. Okay, props to you for actually killing me once. Now that's what I call an exciting ball game. Definitely a good workout. You did marvelous, Ita, marvelous. Well done, my love. You did good, human. Okay, let's drain this sucker and get the energy back to Ma. Ooh, I didn't know I can launch myself that way. In that direction, I mean. Oh my god, the hair's freaking out. Maybe we need to get her a new hairstyle. Yeah, visions of a horrible thing. Omitiato from 2 came 1. There's no way I'm getting used to this. Omitiato. Ah, and asked another vision? Yeah, I think it's the past. There was fighting and chanting. I think I saw you. I can't glimpse into these images, Lakato. You'll have to figure this one out yourself. We'll get to the bottom of this, my dear Tezzy. So, good, Joaquitos. You brought it down. Kahwani, I rushed here to help after you ran out on us back at the dig site. Well, you wasted a trip. I have this under control. I don't need your help. Actually, you don't need to do this on your own. The Institute has the resources to help you and your mother solve this issue swiftly and safely. Don't bring Mom into this. Not after your little number earlier today. If you hadn't grabbed me, I could have prevented it. Oh, please. If I had not grabbed on you, it would be the both of you trapped inside that prison right now. You should be thanking me. You wish. Look, I am not here to argue. Actually, this is more delicate than you understand. I do not think it wise to be jumping around with that thing attached to you. What the Micklon would you even know about Lightkeeper, old man? I'm the one with first-hand experience here. What I mean is, we have at the Institute the technology and resources to figure this out properly. To take the burden off your shoulders. I can help you, actually. I truly can. I just need you to give me that gauntlet. I do not trust him. So that's what you're after, huh? You want Lightkeeper. The one thing I need to get Ma out of that chamber, and you want to take it away from me? I don't think so. What? No, that's not it. Sorry, old man, but as I said, I don't need your help. Ugly, no, wait. She's blasting off. Stubborn old girl. Young girl. He hides something. Kahwani? You bet that shifty old timer, he's up to something. Now we know he's after Lightkeeper. And we can make sure he gets nowhere near it. Okay, so now that that's over, I can say, O Mitiato means two gods. Two or dual gods in a Nahuatl. And they were a binary god comprised of a husband and wife duo who were responsible for the creation of the universe. So there's a little Aztec fact for today. Oh, get me out of the water! Whew. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, maybe if I do the shift? No. I think this wants a ground pound, but I don't have a ground pound at the moment. Oh well, we'll do it later. Wow, wow, hello there, up in the sky. Bam. Get out of my city. Oh, okay, there we go. All points gotten. Now to just hover around for a bit. Oh, bam, bam, bam. Oh. Bam! Get out of here! Okay. Ooh. Thank you for the energy. I will be going now. Do. Gonna go around collecting a little bit of energy stuff so that we can, you know. Oh. The Feathered One. And thus we are upcoming dawn to the mighty Feathered One. Let him parse the skies, rising devout and strong above his opponent. Driven by duty and honor, the infinite beasts accomplish the mission by facing in primal duty. ... Get out of my city! Nope, I can't interact with that, so let's get out of here. Just blasting through the sky. I'm gonna try and land on one of these hovercraft. Oh. Well, at least there's no fall damage. The objective is right there, but I don't want to go to the objective yet. That's a nice rising sun poster you have there. Oh, yes. Okay, we can change up the hairstyle. You know, I thought this hairstyle was okay, but I've had second thoughts since then. Well, let's try this one on for size. Hey, you know what? We might as well change her outfit while we're at it. Let's put her in a jumpsuit. Yeah, jumpsuit. Get out of my city, you stone. I fell. Oh. Oh, there you go, dead. Ba 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 ba. What is that? What is that? Oh no, is that another thing requiring a ground pound? When will I get my ground pound? Oh, okay, one more group of enemies to fight, and then we're gonna go back to the actual objective. I'm out of energy. Wow. Wow, wow. How is chat doing today, by the way? If anyone is in chat willing to speak. Whew. Oh my god. Get me out of that dark matter orb. Whew. Okay. So. Whoo. Whoo. Woo! Woo! Main objective. What is it with you and this irrational fear of confined spaces? The feeling of being trapped. I just can't help but feel like the walls around me are collapsing. As they collapsed on your father that day. Yeah, real subtle, man. I just don't like tight spots, alright? Ma! Are you still okay in there? How are you holding up? I'm managing. Trying to figure out more about this section of the ruins. There's gotta be some other way to open this thing. I don't want you to be facing those monsters, Ita. It's because of me that you're in there. I'll get you out whatever it takes. You're not responsible for any of this, Ark. Just be careful out there, alright? I know I can't stop you, but a mother still worries. I'll be careful. Now, let's just charge this thing. Burp, burp, burp. We are getting there. But we still need more. Yes. This is amazing. This whole structure appears to be connected to a single unifying nucleus. 2 containers are now fully energized. I never thought our ancestors would have such advanced tech. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, I'll admit that. Once we get you out, and this is all over, I would love to come back and take a good long look at this place. It's fascinating. You sound just like your father. You know, honey, there are entry-level positions in the Institute for those with a passion for the past. The Department of History and Archaeology is always looking for new recruits. Dad's department. Wouldn't that be something? I can't see myself really getting along with that boss of yours. He showed up at the stadium, you know. He did? To offer his help. He said he'd take Lightkeeper off my hands to get the burden off my shoulders. Something's off about the way he's acting. Director Kohani can be a bit awkward, stern, but he follows his convictions. Despite his unorthodox behavior of late, I think he means well. Well, I don't trust him. In any case, I think I'll head out. Teppo is doing a bit of research for me, and I'll see if he finds anything that might help us get you out of here. I'll keep doing what I can from here. Things are happening so quickly, and you have stepped up in incredible ways. I'm just doing what I can. I'll be back soon. Wah! Tez, the glyphs and carvings on the giants and in my mother's lab, what are they? Do they mean anything to you? Those are my portraits of a time long ago, my time. They're beautiful in a haunting way. We are similar in that our peoples both have cultures built on storytelling. Our pasts inform our futures, but if we are not careful, if we don't teach our offspring to remember, the past can easily be lost forever. And if your tale is forgotten, it is as if you had never existed at all. As I said, haunting. How much longer is this damned elevator gonna take? Hello? It isn't working. Teppo? Yeah, hi. It works. Can you hear me all right? Yeah, loud and clear, you crazy stalker. How'd you reach my transmitter? Last I saw, you were wearing one of those, and, well, there are only a very select few wavelengths that still work with those transmitters, so I pinged them until I found yours. Oh, wow, you know your short-range communications, I see. Very clever, you resourceful nerd. A bit creepy, but clever. Yeah, well, I need to get a hold of you, and that seemed a tad bit more complicated now that your preferred method of transportation is, well, above ground. I've got something for you. Come meet me at the Moon Fountain. Oh, isn't that convenient? I was just looking for you two. I'll be there in a heartbeat. Cool, cool, cool. I'll be waiting. Okay, now how do I turn this thing off? Okay, let me look at settings one more time. Controls, change controls. How about heal, rebound to C? There, I think that'll work. Okay, so that's what happens if you press F. It just reorients the camera. Wow. Bow. Wow. Wow. Oh. Okay, sorry, Teppo. I need to deal with this. We good? We destroyed? I think we done. Well. Okay, I'm gonna enter here then. Brr, 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 brr. Increases damage dealt by the aerial punch. Yes, please. Maybe increase my max health a bit. Okay, so what do you have to show me, Teppo? If my character will move. Woo! There you are. There you are, Teppo. Ugly! Dude, I really need your help now. Hey, that's what I'm here for. What is it, Uck? Ugh, stretch. It's Mom, man. See, it's trapped inside of the dig site. Is he alright? What happened? I just started Lightkeeper's energy in some ancient structure. Some sort of barrier came hurling down. I tried to grab her, but it was my fault. She is now trapped in there, and the only way to get her out is to get more energy out of those monsters. Oh, I'm sorry, Uck. But hey, your mom's one of the most resilient people I've ever met. She'll be alright. What do you have for me? Okay, get ready for this. I found nothing. What do you mean nothing? Useless. I mean nothing. I scoured the entire Ancient Affairs archive. All magneto-contained drives, every history star, even physical collections. There is not a single mention of giants of any kind at any point in time. Well, that's a disappointment. And also sounds a bit fake. It's not. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Remember, I told you I had seen something like those things in my studies? I knew I'd seen carvings of those giants or something similar before. So I went back home, right? And I started looking around in my notes, and I found this. Hey, Rock. Look closer. Whoa. I stand corrected. This was taken from an ancient codex found in one of the Institute-led digs in some ruins south of the city. I was an intern back then, but I remember making a copy of a few sections of the codex so I could study it back home. Not really permitted, but I did it when no one noticed. That codex, actually. That codex should have been in the catalog along with the rest of the findings from that dig in the Ancient Affairs archive. It's standard procedure. There is no trace of it. But we know it exists. This is proof. This is proof someone long ago knew about the giants. Someone hid it. Someone does not want this to go public. The Institute. That little weasel Kwahani. It has to be him. I knew he was hiding something. Director Kwahani? I don't know, why would he ever hide something like this? I don't know, man. But there's something about him, something he's not telling us. Your friend says there is physical evidence to Laklato. Perhaps he can retrieve it for us. T, we know this codex exists. You've seen it before, and I bet the Institute has its stashed somewhere in their private collection along with who knows what else. It could help us understand what these things are and how to beat them, but we need to get a hold of it. I hate to ask this of you, man, but you know your way around the Institute, can you? That's what I'm here for, Rock. I told you, part of your legal adventures. I knew I could count on you, dude. I'm assuming that with giant monsters roaming around the city, they'll have a bigger fish to fry and won't be focusing so much on archive security. I'll get to the illegal trespassing the first opportunity I get. Of course, I understand. In the meantime, I'll keep looking through my notes. Maybe there's something more I can deduce from those. Perfect. And thank you, T. Hey, sweetie, how I go with Teppo? He will help. Excellent. I love that boy. Anyway, I was thinking that with all the punching you're doing, you don't really have any defensive gear. I think it's time to give Lightkeeper another upgrade. Perhaps a way to shield. A shield would certainly come in handy when I'm being thrown around by giants. It will. Okay, so I was assigned as a missile consultant to this once other site a few years ago. It has since been designated as a Class 2 research site by the Institute. They brought me in because they found ancient records depicting plasmatic coating tech. If you can get me those records, I might be able to work something up for you. How am I supposed to get my hands on them? I'm sending you a cloud key with my credentials. You should be able to access the terminal with those. Got it. Send me the coordinates and I'll do the rest. Brah! That direction. Oh, I'm falling. Whew, okay. My aerial punch really is improved now. Oh. Let's go interact with that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, get me out of here. Bow! Down! Go down, you big stone fring of the fragments! Okay, we're down. And I am in the water. Whew. Okay, now I can finally break this. It's a fight challenge. Bow wow. Bow bow bow. Cleared. Whew. That's more upgrade points for us. Oh. What is? Nope, we can't interact with that. We just plop down here? No? Okay, a bit further down. This must be it. Security clearance level 5. Welcome back, Nansen. That was easy. Ma, I'm in. Yes, I know I'm using your comms unit to interface directly with the terminal. Just give me a couple seconds. What? I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. I worked on a preliminary sketch as you were on your way there. With these final touches, the upgrade should be compatible with Lightkeeper now. There you go. You can use that at the central workshop. You know, that big brain of yours can be scary sometimes. I love you too, honey. Upgrade Lightkeeper at the central workshop. I can see you are becoming adept at using that artifact. You could say that. You know, once you get the hang of it, it's fairly effortless. With this speed, this strength, I feel like I can do anything. Do not get carried away. Brow! Wow, wow. Get Out of here. For the both of us. I know, I know. We'll finish your mission. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I can try use the rails. Woo! Nice. Ba, 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 ba. I'm flying. Flying through the sky. Ba-wah. A pursuit challenge. Okay. I could do this. Oh, okay. I spoke too soon, but I know I can do this. Oh, okay. I screwed up there in the beginning, but we got this. Third time. It's the charm. No, we're not letting you get out of range this time. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? What even happened there? Okay. I got you this time. The weird thing is that it gives you the impression it's one of those things where you have to fly through rings, because, you know, that's a pretty standard game thing. But it's actually not. You actually don't need to fly through these rings at all. As far as I can tell, the only point of the rings is to help you know where this thing is going. What? Okay, one more time. Come on, I can fly with the best of them. Oh, okay, so you're heading down there. I'm catching up. Okay, whoop. Slowly but surely. I kind of need the rings, though, to keep my energy up. Ooh. How much longer are you going for, Orb? There you go. Bam, cleared. Whew. I knew I could do it. Okay, game, I'll go through the actual objective now. Obtained shield. Once again, I don't see that. I think that's just a thing. You just tell me I've obtained it. Let's see. Increase the efficiency when there's no... Increase the arm energy. Allows you to bounce off the floor when pressing jump right after landing. Increase takeoff max speed. Let's do finisher timing. You need a new skill to purchase this upgrade. I will buy that and that. So I've increased the arm energy unit by another unit. What's on your mind? Those visions. Whenever I come into contact with that blasted energy, I feel like it's trying to show me something. It feels almost like seeing glimpses from the past. Yeah, it certainly feels that way. Your mother is right to be captivated by this energy. It is unique, powerful. How do you mean? This energy is imprinted with the memories of those who came before. What you see when you grasp it is but a window into different minds. Energy perdures tilaclato. It is unchanging, unable to dissipate, and just like the rest of us, it carries a story with it. In this case, a story of war, a story of death. You're starting to remember. My brothers and sisters, yes. I remember losing them. Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. So there's the next one. We'll avenge your family, Tez. You got me now. Baby, I'm getting a reading. There's a strong energetic spike coming from the Popocatépetl. I know, Ma. Honey, listen. It's one thing to fight these things in the city, but a volcano? One wrong step and I'll be careful, don't worry. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Being told there's a volcano, I was wondering if I could upgrade my health. But I spent my point. Oh, wait. Bow wow. Clear your mind, human. You are quite distressed. A warrior never carries her fear onto the battlefield, Ugly. It would only bring her down. You can do this. Alright, there we go. I got a little bit of points. So let's upgrade my health. Increase your max health by 25%. Alright, let's go to that volcano. Wow, 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 wow. Woo. Whew. Oh, I don't got time for you things. Bow, bam, wham. Okay, there you go. You're all dead. Whew. Whew. Just grab onto one of those flying vehicles. Ma, I'm here. How am I supposed to get inside? There's a passageway about halfway to the top. It's a big entrance leading to the main shaft. Just follow the path. It's hard to miss. Okay. But first, I see a thing to punch. Oh. The earthly beast, once slain by the very forgotten ones, the ancient beast of chaos now serves within their ranks, a creator of life and harbinger of death in all in one. The beast lusts for blood and inspires fear even amongst the gods themselves. Okay, now I blast up. I am up here now. This must be it. Remember, cast those fears aside. You are in control now. Ooh, hello there. Dear gods, what is that thing? Be careful, don't let his appearance fool you. He may look senile, but is far from weak. Okay, no fear, I can do this. Ackley, listen, this thing seems to be controlling the molten minerals in the magma. It can bend them to its will. Stay clear. Oh, can't go there. Okay. Currently, don't see what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. There it is. Yes! It's overheating, Ark. The core is exposed. Now's your chance. Watch out! Run! What the Micklan is this? Fly away! Summoning? How is this possible? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your call? Good job, baby. Keep at it. Whoa! Ow! Okay, you got me that time. Bam! This guy's taking the floor's lava way too seriously. Stay in the air. It's a clear out in a second. Whoa. Okay, nice. Hold it to activate your shield and protect yourself. Your shield! Use your shield! Oh, middle mouse button. Let me get rid of your little minion here. Hold that to shield yourself. Okay. That's it. The core is exposed, Doc. This is your chance. Oh, no. Okay, just punch it normally. Bah. Oh, hello. You're waking up. Ow! Let me blast my way out of there. Oh, break out. Okay. Bam. Wall jump off a boss 7 times. We did it. Lord Flaming Turd has been extinguished. Oh man, that was definitely something. Couldn't have done it without you, woman. Oh my love, I'm just glad you are alright. Looks like the Popo Catapeta is back to normal, as well as I'm sure the GCC folks will be thankful for that too. For now, I'll get this thing's energy and make my way back to you. Hang in there. A job well done, Ugly. Ungraceful, but well done. Oh, set your trap. You know you're impressed. Minimally. Where is it? No, really, where is it? Oh. Is it in the lava? No. Oh, there was this. Was this here the whole time? Oh, I didn't even acknowledge it. Oh, am I supposed to leave the building? Is that what you want me to do right now? No? What do you want me to do right now, game? Oh, here we go. Oh my god! Lord of Fire, Huititiotl. 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 You should be proud, human. I have witnessed mortal beings torn apart by the power you now hold. Few have been able to withstand it. Can barely feel my legs, so withstand might be a bit of a stretch. What was it this time? Don't know, man. I think I'm starting to get everything tangled up upstairs. I think I saw myself this time, fighting Old Timer here. I had Lightkeeper and everything. I think I heard your voice, too. Do not dwell too much on it, Ugly. That is exactly how the mind works. Anyway, there's a void. Your mind will attempt to fill it with things you know. Your image, my voice, your mind, just trying to make sense of it all. Perhaps. Ugly! Hey, man. Hey, there was a huge ruckus going on at Popo's. Was that you? Are you okay? Yeah, that was me. Last one of these crazy bastards decided to pop up inside the actual volcano. Can you believe that? I'm fine, though. Having a giant stone arm always comes in handy. Haha, get it? Comes in handy. Listen, I got my hands on some juicy info. I think you're gonna want to hear this. We need to meet now. You dug up something already? Alright. I'll see you just outside the Institute's main building. I'm not sure if I should go for another hour. Partially because I don't know if there's anyone actually watching. The eternal issue with Twitch. Also, I need the bathroom. Yes, yes, I see you. You're so scary, gosh. Oh my gosh, you're so scary. Duppa-duppa-dee. Duppa-duppa-dee. Oh, no, don't fall in the water. Oh, whew. Whew. Okay, what is... Okay, that's something I can't interact with. Bam! Bam! Get out of here! At least I don't think I can interact with it. Maybe I should just haven't tried hard enough. Let me see. If you can land. Yes, thank you. Nope. I don't think I can break through it. Wow, it sent me flying. Okay. We leave it alone. We go see them turpo man. Yes, yes, yes. That's how it be. Whew. Hey there, sunshine. Teppo? Is the coast clear? The coast's clear? Dude, what in all Mictlands are you hiding for? Is it clear? Yep, the coast seems pretty clear to me. Perfect. Let me just... stuck. There. Right. So as you probably already know, the Institute's built on top of an important ruin, right? Right, I've read that somewhere. A site for the Tlatoani, the ancient rulers, a temple of some kind. Not a temple, a chamber. The Institute is built on top of Tlatoani's Black House, the Emperor's meditation chamber. Meditation chamber? It's supposed to be a place of magic, a place of hidden studies. Officially, according to the records, it was destroyed long ago. But... Wait a second, did you? It's long been rumored the Institute chose this place to build its headquarters for a reason. I think that's the reason. By the gods, Teppo. The hidden archive is in there, isn't it? Hello, Samurai. I'm doing well, thank you. Kwahani must be keeping all he knows about the giants in there. It's well hidden, I'll give them that. Oh, you sneaky genius. Doing well. How'd you even get in? Well, I was right. Everyone's so caught up in dealing with the Giants crisis. Security's running unusually thin inside the Institute. I appreciate you doing this, T. I mean it. I know you're putting your career on the line here. There won't be much of a career to get back to if we don't figure out a way to stop these things before they wipe us out. We won't let it get to that. So what did you find? I only had a few minutes to snoop around, but I found two things. We were right. There are plenty of mentions of angry giants, enormous beings that decimated entire cities, all over the world apparently. And Kahwani knows about this. Bastard. We were right not to trust him. But that's not all. Take a look at these. Oh my. It's like my visions. Visions? Every time I take one of those things down, I see things in my mind. I've seen this guy, the feathered serpent. You sure you shouldn't get that checked out? I don't know if we should just brush off the fact that these monsters are messing with your head. Don't worry, I'm taking care of it. What are we looking at exactly? Yeah, okay, this is a record speaking of a giant feathered creature that one time soared above the holy city. In this translation, they speak highly of it. The feathered one, protector, wisdom giver, God. A benevolent one. Oh. Hopefully this helps you. It helps us all. Now look here, alongside the serpent. Is that a person? A lot of the scripture is missing, but some parts of it speak of a young warrior, the feathered one and this woman working together. Friends. Oh my God, the arm. I noticed that too. Looks familiar, huh? Well, damn. Lightkeeper, as you know, holds great power, but it's so much more important than we realize. I couldn't find anything on exactly who made it or how it's able to do what it does, but as for its purpose, it's been used before. It's something our ancestors called the Great War. The Great War? I'm not totally clear on it yet, but I think we fought these giants before. We being Tulakado, humanity. I think we fought them with the help of this feathered serpent and using that gauntlet, and well, it looks like we won. Or at least we managed to stop them. Then why hide the weapon that helped us defeat them before? I don't know, Ak. I'm actually a little bit more shocked about this feathered serpent deal. I thought all those stories of gods were just fairy tales, stories for children. There are still more codices to go through. I have a feeling things will be clearer once I sneak back inside and take another look into this great war. Maybe I can find out more about these giants. Oh, hold on one sec. Hello? Oh, hey there, how you guys doing? Oh, both neighbors? You serious? What about all their stuff? No trace of them, huh? Yeah, can't say I blame them either. Perhaps we should talk it over back home. Yeah, right. I'll be there soon. Okay, take care. Sorry, it's my folks. Seem like they need me back home. Oh, sure, of course. Go on, tell them I said hi. Sure thing. I've sent you a copy of all I found. You can download it by tapping into the aerial network. I'm sure Nansen would love to take a look. I'll see you soon, alright? Yeah, of course. Thanks. Oh, and T, about that hidden archive? Oh, sure, don't worry about it. I'll get back to it the first chance I get. There's still much to uncover. I'll be in touch. Alright. Thanks, man. That was you, wasn't it? That's the form you took in those dreams. What's going on, Tez? Yes, it was me. A very long time ago. I don't get it. You fighting alongside this Lightkeeper warrior? The Great War you're missing? It's all the same thing, isn't it? Why didn't you just tell me? Would you have believed me if I did? You could barely keep it together when I told you where I came from. I told you only what was important for you to know at the time. You haven't told me why, though. Look around you, Ockley. Look at what you are capable of. There is more life in you than what you can comprehend. That life must be preserved. That's gotta be the very first kind thing you said about us. Well, you are inferior. Still have much to learn. Back to square one, then. But that is because your species is young. I've lived for eons, child. You only recognize potential in others when you've been around long enough to know what potential looks like. That woman. She's the one in my visions, isn't she? Lightkeeper's original wielder. You must take her place now and finish what we couldn't back then. It's the only way. I'll do what I can, feathered serpent. Okay, so that was a very long cutscene sequence. But here we go. This is Tenochtitlan, the Cyberstone future. Alternate history. I believe the developers themselves call it Cyberstone on the store page. It's a stone punk meets cyberpunk. And this is actually not the outfit you start the game with, so let's go switch up our outfit again for the third time this stream. This is actually the oh no, this is the hairstyle you start the game out with. This big ass Yu-Gi-Oh hair. Ooh. Wow. And then what? You can get out different outfits. This is the outfit we actually start the game with. But maybe now it's time we try out something different. Like ultimate. Yes. That matches our gauntlet pretty nicely. We have a very superhero getup now. Yes, yes. And we go right to the objective. Bam. Whoop. Hello. Ockley, a moment of your time, please. Oh, not again. What do you want? Ockley, I believe we started this relationship on the wrong foot and have fallen into quite a contentious dynamic. I propose we start over. I truly believe we can work together. Let me be clear, Director. There is no relationship between us, and I hardly think anything you have to say I could take your word for. Just say what you're here to say. Ockley, let me ask you this. Do you know exactly what it is that I do? Actually, let me rephrase that. Do you know exactly what it is the Institute does? What is this, second grade history? Your institute works for a better future. You examine the past to build a path forwards, according to the pamphlet, that is. That is part of it, yes. However, that is not the institute's prime objective, Ockley. You see, at the institute, we are shepherds. We are responsible for guiding, protecting, and caring for our people. We are to make sure that no one in the herd is left behind, and everyone can live a peaceful and prosperous life. So what you're saying is that we're all sheep? That we should willingly follow behind you? My point, Ockley, is that just as a shepherd would with his herd, I am responsible for the safety and well-being of everyone in this city. And I can't protect them unless I have all the right tools to do so. You understand that, don't you? Don't patronize me, old man. There's more to this than you understand. Is there now? Enlighten me. What do you think would happen if you're not so lucky next time? What do you think would happen to the rest of the city, your mom included, if you were to lose Lightkeeper? Lose Lightkeeper? Can't you see it? One misstep, one wrong turn, and our only line of defense is gone forever. Along with our chances for survival. Can you handle that responsibility? You don't have to do this alone, Uckley. I can help you. I'm probably the only one who can. Just let me please examine Lightkeeper. Do not let him fool you. He does not care about your mother. He cares only for himself. He is desperate for control, hungry for power. Lightkeeper will give him that, and once he has it, who knows what he might do. Only you control the power of this artifact. Only you can get your birth giver out of her prison.
You claim to be the best suited for handling this crisis, ain't you? You claim examining Lightkeeper will better our chances to win, right? Fine, I'll give you Lightkeeper, as soon as you tell me everything you know about these giants. Everything. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Your father. A true tragedy what happened.
Be very careful with what you say next.
Oh, we used to spend time together, you know, him and I. He always used to say this one thing. It sounded like something he got from a Hollow series or something. That which yields what's best for the many, should trump what's best for the individual. You should think on that. He lived his life that way.
Yeah, and look where it got him. I don't care about the many, Kahwani. Frankly, I don't care about anyone out here. I just want to get Ma out of this place. I can't lose her, too. Ma!
You hesitated out there. I didn't hesitate. Actually, we are connected, remember? I sensed your hesitation. You are doubting yourself.
Fine, I doubt it for a second. But he's right about something, you know? If we lose Lightkeeper, then it's all over. For everyone. Including Mom.
Then don't lose it.
Great advice. I hate this elevator. Okay, I'm sorry. I really tried to hold it in, but I need the bathroom real bad. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, one moment. Sorry, I was being told that I need to apparently quiet down in half an hour, which works for me. So, anyways, hello. We're gonna be playing this for... We're gonna continue playing this for now. How on earth can you find the mindset to work at a time like this, woman? Well, to tell the truth, being confined in this little cell has exponentially increased my productivity. I even had time to beat your high score at that island life simulator you keep talking about. What? You nuts? That's impossible. I cheated. Don't you think I know about your little tarantula selling trick? I even tricked Teppo into giving me all of his. Are you talking about... Oh, wait, it's hard. No, not... Oh, God. I forget what it's called now. Animal Crossing? New Horizons? Are you referencing that? Oh, well. I'm just glad you finally accomplished something important and with real impact. An achievement to really be proud of. Yep, ready to retire now. So you can stay at home all day meddling in my business? I don't think so. I'm gonna put you in a nursing home as soon as you're out of here. Okay, 3 orbs. I guess that means we're halfway done. Done. Good job. Whew. I feel dirty today because I did not shower. There's something else you should know, Ma. Something else Teppo and I figured out. What is it? These things, the giants. They've been here before. What do you mean? Teppo found records, codices, old transcripts left by our ancestors where they talk about them and something called the Great War. The Great War? Isn't that a bit generic of a name? Baby, I married a historian. I would have never stopped hearing about it if there was such a thing as an ancient war waged against giant monsters. You might want to take a seat then. Here. What? That's impossible. I have never seen no record, no reference to anything like this on any official database. How on earth? Teppo dug them up. They were hidden at the Institute. Honey, if this is real, then we need to notify Director Kahwani. He would know if we can cross-reference this with... What? No, you are not hearing what I'm saying? We can't do that. Why not? Teppo found these at the Institute. It's obvious Kahwani has been keeping them under wraps. You don't know that. This is his field of expertise. We don't know if he buried it or not, but what we do know is that his insights could be extremely valuable. Ma, we can't be so naive. This guy has been popping in and out of things that don't concern him. He has been asking weird questions, following me around, sitting on info that we sure as Mictlan could have used since the beginning. He clearly has an agenda. I know you don't like him, and I'd be lying if I didn't admit that he can be a difficult person to get along with. But I've known him for years, and I can tell you that he is not a bad person. He cares about this city more than anyone gives him credit for. I'm sorry, Swaddled, but as rare as it may be, I think you've got this one wrong. The only way to know for sure is if you confront him. Assumptions can lead us down a sketchy path. If you see him again, talk it through. I guess I will. Hello, are you there? Hey T, yeah, I'm here. What's up? I need to ask you a favor. Think we can meet your usual spot in the market? Yeah, man, sir. I'll be there in a bit, alright? Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. See you soon. Okay, Ma, I'll be heading out. Teppo wants to ask for something. I'll be back soon, okay? So, sweetheart, do tell him I say hi. Will do. Oh, and try not to cheat your way into any more of my high scores while I'm gone, okay? I can only promise so much. Now, time for more elevator talking. What? No, are you actually not going to have an elevator talking sequence? You always have an elevator talking sequence. Your life giver seems too trusting of that old fool Kahwani. Kahwani. Yeah, that's because he has not seen what we already have. Kahwani is a sneaky little snake. We'll have to be careful around him. I'm glad to see we are in agreement. Shield air brake. Unlocks the ability to slow down by using the shield while airborne. Pogo bounce. As you bounce off the floor when pressing jump right after landing, recovers some arm energy. Let's get shield air brake. Makes the shield 10% faster to recover after blocking an enemy attack. Pogo bounce. Okay, let's try that. Nope. Okay. Right after landing. No. Okay. Right after landing. Ah, there you go. There you go. Although middle mouse button is a bit of an awkward spot for this shield, I must say. Where else could you put it, though? Z? QW, just jetpack sideways. Shield, shield. What about V? Bam. Okay, enemies, let's rough it up. Bam. You're all off the charts now. You've all been banned. You cannot attend the Spring Festival anymore. Never again. Never, ever. I know, devastating. I'm gonna land. Whew. Whew. Okay, landed. Whoa! I don't think there's actually going to be anything out here, but I was curious. Because of the volcano incident. Oh, that's a nice big boat. Oh, wait, that looks like something. Bam! Hello? Anything here? This looks like somewhere I might have to go later. That's an impression I'm getting. This, ow! That definitely looks like a big boss arena. Yep. Big aquatic boss area. All right, we'll get out of there. Ooh. We'll head back to the city. And our floating farms. Do 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 da na na na. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ma ma ma. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh. We've lost energy. Ooh, woo! Oh, okay, that's the objective, okay. Hey man, I came as fast as I could. Is everything all right?
Yeah, there's just something I need your help with.
Of course, anything, man. Lay it on me.
Well, ever since the giants started coming out, my family has been on edge.
Understandable.
And well, there's no easy way to say this, but we will be leaving Tenochtitlan.
What?
Lay low for a little while, somewhere safe. I've got some relatives in Texcoco. We can relocate there. However, I need you to help me get them all there safe.
Don't
worry, I don't want you to carry stuff or anything like that. I just want you to keep an eye on us. You know, my old man's not in his prime anymore. While Mom takes care of him, I'll take care of Namili. And well, I can only do this if I know you're there keeping us safe from a distance, in case any more of those things pop up.
T.I.
It shouldn't take too long once we arrive at the outskirts of the city.
Teppo, listen to me. I can't do it.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I can't be responsible for your safety for Namili's. I just can't.
We just need to get them somewhere safe across the city. It's not like we're going through a war zone.
Dude, the city is a war zone.
They're scared, Ockley. I'm scared.
Teppo, I'm sorry. I couldn't live with myself if something were to happen to you because of me. Or to Ma if I'm not here to protect her.
Ugh, you won't be gone for long. You of all people should understand.
What is that supposed to mean?
That you don't turn your back on family. When Matlat passed away, we were there for you and your Ma. When you needed someone to help you with your arms rehab, I showed up. When you couldn't find any part-time job in the city, I put in a good word for you. When you needed someone to break into the Institute's hidden archives, I was there for you too. I'm asking for you to be there for me this one time.
I never asked you to do any of that shit for me, Teppo. How dare you throw it in my face? You wanted to be a part of my adventure, T? Well, here we are. This is what it looks like. There's no adventure without risk. I can't leave because I'm the only one who can make a dent on those things. What I'm doing here is important.
More important than helping me and my family?
Yes! Yes, Teppo. Take care of your family. It's not on me, man. That's on you. I really thought I could count on you. Never thought you would bail out on me like this. You know what? Whatever. I'll keep on risking my life fighting these things while you run away and hide like the goddamn coward you've always been.
Whoa, what the fuck, girl? Ugly, please.
I'm sorry.
That was not cool.
I failed, Dad. I failed, Ma. Now I'm failing Teppo as well. I can't help anyone, man. What the Mickline is wrong with me?
There is nothing wrong with you, human. You were honest with yourself. You were honest with him.
He needed me, Taz. He wasn't even asking for much. That's just someone to watch his back.
Actually, even the strongest metal will eventually crack under enough stress. You are stressed enough as it is.
Maybe Kohwani is right. I should just give up and give him Lightkeeper. Let him figure out another way to deal with the giants while I spend whatever time there is left with Mom.
I know you are beaten right now, and I know you are losing hope. But deep down, even with your many flaws, I know you don't mean that. I know you are not a coward. I can feel that flame inside you. You have never run away from a fight, and I don't think you are about to start now. You have a god riding on your shoulders, Ockley. You have greater tasks ahead of you than playing escort. If even a single fiber of your being believes you have a chance at rescuing your life-giver, then rise. Stop second-guessing yourself and finish what you started.
You're right. We will finish your mission, and I will get Ma out of that ruin.
No, that's the spirit.
But if I'm to keep fighting these things, we need to upgrade this artifact further. Head back home. Hi, sweetie. What's up? Hey, Ma, I think it's time to teach this old dog some new tricks. What? What are you talking about? We don't have a dog? Not literally. I think we need to kick it up a notch with Lightkeeper. These giants are not getting easier. We could use more firepower. Oh, an upgrade for the gauntlet, you mean? Have anything in mind? Well, I had some ideas after we examined the Lightkeeper back home. We first examined it, I mean. I drew up a few schematics for potential upgrades. They should still be there. I can't assure you they will work, but I guess it's worth a shot. Huh. I knew I could count on you. Sounds great, Ma. I'll look for those back home. Thanks. You got it, love. Let me know if it works. So what's this? The Dark Lord, the Lord of Dark and Darkness, terrified our people with nightmares and mind games. Unlike his brethren, the Dark Lord was sealed away in the underworld. He was feared by both gods and men, as he could force anyone into facing what they feared most, often themselves. Okay, so that's another one of those memory collectibles. Oh, there's that thing again that I can't break because I don't have a ground pound. Oh, hopefully I'm about to get one. Back home we go, back home we go. Back home we go, there it's a home. Nope. There you go. Oh man, how am I supposed to find the schematic in this mess? Start by looking. Oh, start by looking. Geez, Swaddle, have you ever heard about folders? Ha! Here you are. Diverting energy auxiliary pathway from the main reactor.
Man, I hate ants!
Hello, Drake. Huh, looks like this is only a part of it. Gotta find the rest. Gotcha. Plasmatic solid state complementary solder condenser. What on earth did you have in mind, Sawatl? I'm missing a final piece. Would you hide it in my bedroom? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, this is it. Force acute angle slicing through solid matter? Hot damn, Mom, this is genius. Got everything you need. Got the theory, now we just need to make our way to the central workshop and assemble it. I don't know how many I don't know if you've been here, Drake, for what, for how much, whatever, as I'm trying to say words. We're at the central workshop. Obtained a slicing shot. Okay, I don't think that's an upgrade, but we'll do it, yeah. Oh no, not another one. crap, that felt close. Huckley, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay, Ma. The giant's gotta be close. Can you pin its energy signature down? Already on it. Let's see. Oh. Whoa, everything okay? What's wrong? These readings, the giant rose on the western side of the urban park. Western side of the... That's Teppo's district. Teppo. Ma, I gotta go. Oh, be careful. Alright, I guess we gotta find out what this ability is in combat. Oh God, you are alive. I thought I lost you. Yeah, I'm here. I'm fine. I'm sorry, T. I'm so sorry. I should have been there for you. Listen. I was an idiot, arrogant. I should have been brave. Ugly, listen. Amelia's in danger. What? She wandered off into the biodome. That's where that thing went. It's okay. I'll go in there and I'll find her. Ugh, she's alone in there with that monster. I promise you I'll bring her back safe. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I just found out what that is. Can that slice this? No. Okay, let's head into the dome. Oh, no, it's this way. Oh, okay. Oh, I've glitched into it. Ma, I need your help. Is Teppo okay? Yes, but Amelia is trapped inside the biodome along with the giant. Okay, try to calm down. Focus on finding a way in. I have a clear signal coming from the biodome. The giant is definitely there. Some sort of vines are blocking the way. In vines? Yeah? Well, if they're not too dense, you might be able to cut them down with a slicing saw. Okay, got it. I'm going in. Be careful, Ita. This damn burnt tongue. Oh, who are you supposed to be? Oh. Hello? Oh, am I supposed to go through one of these doors? E? Well, you're the only one that looks different. Oh, hello there. Hello. Ooh, vines. Oh, nope. This is a game about punching. You need to get in there and punch. Wait, why can't I activate sealed? Seal. Oh. I've bound it to V. I guess V technically makes sense. Not a lot, though. Okay, we'll try it in the middle mouse button again, but I don't really like it. I feel like the sealed mechanic isn't really needed. Ooh. Hello there. You're new. Ooh. Blasting you in the back. Bam! Get out of here! Ooh. Okay, back through the doors. Oh, hello? Oh, no. There we go. Whew, finished there. Yeah, this is the door. Okay, this is the door. Do 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 do. Woo. One less threat. Oh, my health is low. No, I missed. Okay, just blast around the arena. No, no. Punch it. God damn it. Oh, that was close. Okay, refueled. Do 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 do. This time I'm gonna get it. Bam! Ackley! Oh, thank the gods, Amelia, you are here. Are you all right? I was scared. Oh, sweet, sweet girl, everything is okay. I'm here now. Are you hurt? No. What were you doing here, Nimi? I wanted to pick up some flowers for Mom and Dad to cheer them up, but that human monster came out of nowhere, and I didn't know what to do until you showed up, and you kicked that guy's giant butt. Easy there, you potty mouth. I don't want your parents thinking you learned that kind of language from me. I'm just glad you're okay. Mom and Dad said we'll be leaving town soon. You could come with us. That sounds like a really cool idea, but I can't come with you, little one. Someone has to stay behind and stop these monsters. But they are big and scary. Why would you want to fight them if you can come with us? So that I can keep little rascals like you safe when they wander into the woods. Or bigger rascals like Aunt Nansen, who has no one else to help her but me. Wow! You seriously kicked major butt, Ackley. Haha, you're pretty kick-ass yourself, kiddo. Now, go back to your brother. He must be worried sick. Yes! And Ackley. Yeah? Thank you. Now I definitely know who I want to be like when I grow up.
How inspirational. It was nice of you to leave out all that guilt you continue to hide. We both know that's the real motivator here.
She doesn't have to know that. She's going back to a destroyed home and a new life she didn't ask for. All because of me. Giving her a little breather is the least I could do.
You did a little more than that. She's leaving with her life.
I know. I just wish I hadn't been so stubborn. If I hadn't been so stubborn...
You are no longer thinking about Tipo and Amelia, are you?
No, I'm not.
How about we finish our business here?
That I can do, Feathers. Zoinks. Zoinks. Tlaticutli, Lord of Earth. Tlaticutli.
Are you okay, Tlakato?
It's getting worse. I saw glimpses like before, but also something else, someplace dark, and the accident. I felt different, Taz. What is going on?
We spoke of this before. This energy is imprinted with the memories of whoever holds it. I think that perhaps it has been imprinted with your own.
What does that mean?
It means that perhaps what you saw is just a reflection of what already lies inside of you.
Inside of me? It was horrifying.
What did you expect? You have been carrying this poisonous guilt inside of you for the longest time.
Well, how do you expect me to feel, Tez? My dad is dead because of me.
What you need to understand is that you can be the reason why he's dead and not at all.
Wait, you can be the reason why he's dead and not at fault for it at all.
Unless you discontinue this adamance on blaming yourself and open up to those around you, you will continue to rot from the inside out.
What is that? Pathfinder. Okay, let's go. I think I've been going for a while, and I need to get some stuff done today. So you know what? We're going to actually call it here. So thank you for whoever has been watching or tuned in at any point today. We're going to raid Lone Wolf Lock, as we tend to do on Thursdays. They are hosting Pathfinder game today. I will be live tomorrow on Trachea's channel with Shadowrun. I do look forward to getting back to the Cyberpunk Hawaii. So, see you all then. On the weekend, we'll be playing more of the isometric RPG Encased. Goodbye for now. Bye.